welcome to the Christian Sports Podcast. Today I will predict who wins week 6. But first, breaking news from October 7, 2025. The Bengals trade for Joe Flacco. And as for yesterday, the Bengals. And as for Tuesday, the Bengals cut Jay Browning. And next, did the Jackson Dart Giants beat the Jalen Hurts Eagles? And here is the highlights. Barkley puts together back-to-back strong runs versus the Giants.
Behind Hurts, give it to him on the ground, and that's the way they start. And a gain here of 19 yards, so that's his longest gain of the season. Gain of 18 here.
Watch Jurgens work around. Good job there by the left side. And there's the vision and cutback ability of Saquon.
Smith in motion. Barkley again. Barkley a lot of room. Barkley another first down.
Dart is electric on opening drive with a touchdown versus the Eagles.
12. Dart in the pocket. Dart's going to go deep, and that pass is going to be pulled in at the 21-yard line by Little Jordan Humphrey, who was just elevated to the active list.
He might be called Little Jordan Humphrey, but he's 6'4", and he knows how to go up in high point of football, and that time he does a great job of just fighting.
Dart, he can run. Can he ever? He can run all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Dart to Robinson, touchdown. Giants score again on a 35-yard strike.
Interesting formation. Dart. Is he going to take off again? He might have to, but no, he finds an open man and hits him. Robinson stays in bounds. Robinson's going to go all the way.
Deja vu, or is just a touch push like that.
There they go.
Big Dex trying to hold him up.
Good luck finding the ball here, even though it's hardly artistry.
Yep.
4th and inches. He's got it. Went over the top this time. Needed a couple of inches.
Other teams have tried to mimic this, but nobody does this as well as obviously Philly. Oh, that's what they've been looking at to see if the guards are going early with this play.
Mm-hmm. That was Tyler Steen.
That's a big emphasis. Terry, real quick.
I'll bet it isn't quite as obvious.
Right. Here we go again. The tush push. No signal yet. One more time. Crowd hates it. Eagles love it. Touchdown.
I call that
big play in the Big Apple. And the Giant interception nearly goes for a touchdown in a huge moment.
Hurts throws. Intercepted. Picked off all the way down the sideline. Cardale Flott inside the 30. Out of bounds.
And now for the player stats. Jalen Hurts, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 283 yards. 7 carries, 13 yards. But also 1 touchdown. Barkley had 12 carries for 58 yards. Dallas Goedert had 9 receptions for 10 yards. 9 receptions for 110 yards. 1 touchdown. And also 1 touchdown to pair with those 110 yards. And is A.J. Brown back because he has 6 receptions for 80 yards. Devonta Smith with 4 receptions for 49 yards. Kind of a down game compared to last year, which we completely broke out against the Broncos. But Jackson Dart with his 2nd win of the season. This time he had 1 touchdown paired with 195 yards. And CTE man Cameron Scatterboo with 19 carries for 98 yards, 2 receptions.
Yeah.
So paired with 2 receptions for 12 yards. Dale Robinson had six receptions for 84 yards and 1 touchdown. Now for the prediction side of the NFL of the Christian Sports podcast segment. The Broncos versus the Jets. I will take the Broncos. The Jets are probably one of the worst teams in the NFL currently. The Seahawks and the Jaguars. Give me Duval over the Seahawks because the Jags has been red hot. Red hot. Ever since these past 2 weeks. Chargers versus the Dolphins. Give me the Chargers because the Dolphins are also one of the worst teams in the NFL. Rams versus the Ravens. Give me the Rams because the Ravens are missing Lamar Jackson. Cowboys versus the Panthers. Give me the Cowboys because the Panthers are possibly one of the worst teams in the NFL. The Cardinals v. Colts game. The Cardinals v. Colts game. Give me the Colts because the Colts and Indiana Jones, baby, is looking absolute nuts, man. They're looking absolute insane. The Patriots versus the Saints. Give me the Pats. Because the Saints are another one of the worst teams in the NFL currently. So, yeah. Browns versus the Steelers. This is a complete defensive match. And I will take the Steelers defense over the Browns. So, Titans versus the Raiders, another 2 of the worst teams in the NFL. This is going to be a complete terrible matchup. Wait a minute. I might be wrong. This might be game of the week contender. This might be a game of the week contender. The Titans versus the Raiders might be, but still, give me the Titans. I think they could possibly go to overtime. I think each team could possibly score like 20, 21. But I think the Titans, they edge them out a little bit, strictly on the quarterbacks. Another game, a possible game of the week contender is the 49ers versus the Buccaneers. But in this one, give me the Buccaneers. Come on, man. Give me the Buccaneers because they got that dog in them. Come on now, man. Baker Mayfield is looking like a top 5 quarterback in the league. Possible MVP candidate. Come on, man. Bengals versus the Packers. Give me the Packers because the Bengals are still missing Joe Shiesty. Come on, man. Lions versus the Chiefs might be a hot take. Give me my Kansas City Chiefs, man. I don't really care what y'all say. Give me my Chiefs. I think the Chiefs got this victory. Bills versus the Falcons. Give me the Bills. Because the Falcons are another bottom 10 and the bottom 10 team in the NFL. Bears versus the Commanders. Another game of the week candidate for next week. Give me the Commanders. Because the Bears, their offense is still looking a little bit stagnant. The defense, another, stagnant defense. But, yeah. And those were my predictions for week 6. This has been great talking to y'all. This has been the Christian Sports Podcast. We out.